Hello Internet, I'm Firebolt.
And I'm the Orbiter,
And
otherwise known as Mr. X.
And Loser. We are now doing Scotland Yard Part 2. In this part, the Orbiter will try and... Well, basically he has to evade me for the entire game, just for a draw.
You said evade, didn't you?
I said evade.
Okay, just making sure. You didn't say invade.
This has gotten off to a terrible start. Anyway,
just
we should...
call me Mr. X.
Yeah, there's a reason for that.
Oh, I can't see.
Yeah, there's another reason for that. We need to...
I'm looking into getting laser eye surgery because I'm fucked off with this. Right, here we go. I can see now.
We need to pick our starting locations, so
I'll
get out a few X's.
Come on then. Let's do this. So I get 2 double move tokens.
Yeah.
And 5...
Okay, please pick an X
Tip and doobies.
Don't show it to me, but possibly note down on your little piece of paper there.
In the window.
In one, and then just put your starting location, and then put a line, and then that'll be where your first move is. If that makes any sense. So
okay, yeah.
Starting location.
So the top number, the top whole window, will have 2 numbers in it with a line between them. Yeah. So okay.
That's easier than just...
Okay, so I don't show you that then.
Yeah. So possibly just put that face down for now, because you're not actually putting tickets in it yet.
Okay.
I shall pick the starting locations of my 2 detectives and my policemen. I've gone for red and blue for the police too, because that makes sense.
Indeed it does. As I do occasionally. Shout out to Bob. You know who you are.
What?
I said shout out to Bob. You know who you are.
We'll talk about this a little more on the podcast at some point. The next one probably not, because the Orbiter recorded these and the Orbiter set these up in the wrong order.
What?
The podcast that will be out next week is not gonna be the right one. No, the podcast going out next week we recorded before now.
Yeah.
So we won't actually mention it in the next podcast, but we'll mention it in the podcast after that.
You're confusing me, let alone them.
Bob, basically...
No, we don't need to explain. Only Bob knows who he is.
There's Patreon rewards, and we had a bit of a drunk session last night.
Which was actually really good fun. And watching some of the footage back, it was less embarrassing than I was expecting it to be. Which makes me worried. No, it just means I'm tempted to just get pissed and play games online for the rest of my life. No, I'm not.
You mean that's not already what you do?
No, it's not. How very dare you? Okay. Now, come on.
My green detective is going to 117, if we can find that.
Yeah.
My yellow detective shall be going to 53.
Yeah.
Why are they so scattered? Like, you got 59 up there, and like, oh, that's going to be near other things.
They kind of go vaguely from left to right across the board.
Vaguely.
In rows.
Very vaguely.
Yeah.
Okay, my blue policeman will go to 13. That has a red station, so... Thank you. And my red policeman shall be going to 34. There. Brilliant, nice and spread out, obviously.
Okay.
Not at all spread out, but...
No, not at all.
Just hopefully you're not on this side of the board.
Right, so at this point, do I announce to the viewers where Mr. X is located at his starting point?
Yes, you shall.
Do I show... Yeah, I'll show the number to the camera first.
For proof.
Which is...
And then
why am I showing the number? Yeah, I'm going to show the number.
Point it out on the board. And because I'm not looking, you can have a good look at where you actually are.
Okay, and that is located here for you lovely, lovely people. And you not so lovely people as well. Because I don't want to be loveliest.
Yeah, we're talking to you, Jack.
Right, so what happens next? Do I move first, or...?
Yeah, you do. That would make sense. Okay. So note down where you want to move and get a ticket from this box.
Yeah, it can be any ticket, can't it?
Can be any ticket, yes. Yeah, I'll look away once you've decided where you're going.
Okay.
Oh, and remember you've got your anonymous tickets here, 5 of them. They can also be used as a ferry. I just knocked over my policeman. He was at 13, wasn't he? And you got your double move tokens.
Okay. Now I just point to where I've travelled to the camera, do I? Okay, so for the camera's sake, I have travelled here.
Okay, can I look back?
You can. And I have gone by taxi.
That means nothing, really. You could literally be anywhere.
I could.
Although I will find out on move 3 where you are. So I should probably be getting a good spread ready for that.
That's what she said.
No. Christ, there's something wrong with us.
Please continue.
Right, I want to get
Laid. Sorry.
possibly near a tube station as much as possible, just to cover all the routes.
Do ya?
So I shall use this policeman to get to this one by bus. This guy over here, so I'll go by taxi over the Thames over here. And I don't think I can get...
Don't you need to give up a taxi token then?
Oh yeah.
From your green guy?
Oh yeah.
Your policeman can do what he likes, can't he? Which is not unlike the real world.
No. What is wrong with...
I don't know.
Don't you?
It's getting worse though. Shove it in.
No. I'm gonna move my yellow guy by taxi too. Over here. Right. I think I do have to move every turn. So, I'm gonna move my blue guy over here for now.
Oakley dokley.
I just hit my mic. He doesn't like that very much.
What?
It's nothing.
Meow. Meow.
I should be worried.
You should. Okay. Now it's my turn to move, isn't it?
Yep.
So I write down where I want to move to.
Yep. And I'll look away.
Okay. That's not very nice of you. I think I will go to there.
You may be hearing a lot of bells. It's because currently it's midnight, I think.
Is it? No, it's not. It's 11.
I'm close enough.
I
haven't
moved yet.
Okay.
I'm just going to tell the audience where we're going, where I'm going.
Was that taking you that long? Christ.
Yeah, to decide.
Oh,
I'm going to go here. I think that's all I have to do, isn't it? I've chosen where I am and I put my thingy on my WhatsApp.
Another taxi, that means nothing. It could literally be anywhere.
Oh, I've got to show myself, haven't I, next move?
I shall train over to here with my policeman because he doesn't need anything to move. And I shall use 2 taxis for my detectives to move to there and there. Sorry if I'm slightly beyond the mic occasionally. I'll rotate it slightly this way.
Good idea.
There we go.
Done. You're getting the hang of it.
Amazing.
Picking up some sound production tips.
As you do.
Yeah.
And just train over to here too. Lovely jubbly.
Okay. And I have to move somewhere and reveal myself, haven't I?
Yes, you do.
Presumably I still have to put a token on here.
Yeah.
Okay, well I'm going to write down where I'm moving to in case I forget once I've...
It doesn't really matter whether I'm looking or not, so...
Okay,
But you'll use that black figure over there and put that where you're going.
Oh, I've dropped me WhatsApp.
That's not unusual.
So I'm gonna go by bus, and you will find me just here.
Cock. But a quick and easy route, like all the way down to there with my green guy. So as long as I'm relatively quick to get there, I can start cornering you, I think. I'll need to be careful.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Oh wait, no, I can't go just straight. Oh wait, I can. What am I talking about? I have no fucking clue now.
You're a tube.
You're a tuba. Bitch.
You're a trombone.
Bitch. I am going to move, as you do, to air. I don't need a ticket. And to air. I don't need a ticket. But I'm going to move my green detective by train. It's one of the limited train tokens, so I'm going to use it wisely to zoom myself off down to you. Whatever that means. And I don't think they can occupy the same space, so that was kind of a terrible move. Brilliant. I'll just... is there a nearby bus station for him to go to?
What is this for?
Those are basically anonymous travel tickets. They can also allow you to use the ferry.
All right, okay.
I'll use a taxi on that guy. My yellow guy. And I guess move over here. Don't know why I'm laughing.
And I have to reveal myself 1, 2, 3, 4 times.
Potentially.
Yeah, or a 5th time if I've won. Right, is that you all moved?
Yeah.
Okay.
And there is literally no way the Order can actually properly win this. The best you can get is a draw.
Yeah, because we're on what? Are we on? Oh, we didn't put the score up at the start, did we?
No, what was the score?
Was it? It was either 6-3 or 7-3.
Yeah, because you're terrible at things.
I'll look it up, but it's coming up just now.
Ding. We're forgetful, so hopefully.
But I don't want him to increase his lead.
Yeah.
Whatever that lead is.
Because otherwise it could be too late and it'll be beyond repair. Doesn't sound good, but beyond being able to actually make a recovery. I think I've moved everyone, so if you would like to make your move.
Okay, well, I'm going to use one of my incognito men.
As you do. I know what you're using that for. Private browsing. No. This is either just him using a ferry or him bluffing, pretending to be using the ferry, and then slyly sneaking off.
Slyly sneaking off?
Yeah. You sly fox.
Oh, let me think.
That's not a very good idea for you.
Right, okay. I'm going to use a double mover as well.
Of course.
So my first move with the incognito man is I'm going to take my piece off the board now and I'm going to point to where I am going with my first move, and that would be there. And my second move will take me here.
Yeah, back.
You may.
Okay. Right.
So I have gone...
You were there, right?
Yeah, and I've gone incognito followed by taxi.
So...
Not... Is that a taxi? Yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the fact that it's a car.
Yeah.
You twat basket.
Indeed.
Right, so there are a few places you could be. You could have used that as a bluff and be in any of these. Actually, you could be in a number of places then. You could have used a bus to get up here and then gone there. You could have used a bus to get here and then go. There's too many possibilities, I think. You could have used a ferry and then gone here, here, or here. You could have used a ferry and then gone here, here, or... You can't actually go there. Here, here, or here.
I could literally be like on half of the board at the moment, couldn't I?
You could have, in your secret move, used a taxi and gone... I'm not even going to bother explaining. There's too many possibilities.
Yeah.
So I just need to go in that vague area and try and...
Which vague area?
Well, this sort of area, because that ferry covers quite a few areas.
This sort of area.
I think it has to be within that sort of radius. You can't be over here. So it's pretty much useless going there for now until you jamily escape. Is jamily a word? Is now. Okay, in case you are trying to escape by train, which I suspect you would do, I'm going to use my second train ticket for the green guy to go up here. Have I caught you?
Have you caught me?
Yeah.
Are you allowed to ask that?
Yeah.
Before you move? No, you haven't.
Well, I just moved there.
What?
I just moved there, so I'm asking if I caught you then.
No.
Okay.
No. I didn't realise you could ask that until you'd finished your move. I assumed that you would have just said if I'd caught you, though.
Right. So he might not have done that. In which case I'm suspecting he probably used the ferry. Or he did a dumb move where he just tried to... Oh, he could have actually gone there, couldn't he? But then why would he use a taxi there? That would be a bit of a waste. But then it'd be fairly obvious that it was either... I don't know. But anyway, this guy can freely travel to here by train, so I'll do that. And try and get a lockdown on you over here if possible. And I'll move this guy over here with train too, because I don't suspect you'd want to be getting closer to me this way. Unless you are a real twat.
As opposed to a pretend one.
Well, like this. No.
I've got 3 moves before I have to show myself.
I'm sorry, I meant pretentious, not pretend. And I shall use a taxi to get this guy over here. Because in case you did go that way, I want to be near where you would be. So now, where you move next might be revealing.
What is this on? It's kind of halfway between 2 at the moment.
What?
This guy, which...
What? Oh, he's on the train.
On the train, right, okay. So, I'm just going to point out where I'm going. I'm going here.
You can sort of discreetly talk out your strategy if you want. Sort of saying, oh, I might go this way.
By taxi.
Like, I did that a little. I was like, oh, well, I'm going to go this way.
Yeah, but I'm the kind of person that would let something slip if I did that, so I'm going to try and... I'll think about it, but...
You've gone by taxi again, which probably means you weren't exactly going for a train station. In fact, you could have even tried to double back on yourself. Double back on yourself? Sure, that's weird. So my suspicion is that you did use a ferry to get over here, and then taxied twice because you kind of have to. So, I guess the best idea would probably be to move down here by bus, and then move this guy over here by train. Okay, but I don't want to eliminate the possibility that you did try to go here as a bluff. So, with that in mind, where could you be? And you could have just not actually used the ferry, which I have tried to use as a ploy before. So from there, you could be probably a number of places. You could be coming down this way. You couldn't exactly gone up that way because there's only a train line there. So unless you did that and then just didn't use the bus because I was already there and then didn't want to actually use the train, then I guess you could have gone there or there. But I doubt you would do that, or you could go there, there, and there, and there. So I guess moved this guy down here by bus, probably. Now, I don't want to just use my train tickets willy-nilly, but I don't want to rule out the possibility that you've been trying to bluff here. But it's only a few more moves until you have to reveal yourself anyway, so I don't know. Probably just go there by taxi. With my green guy. Okay, 2 more moves till you have to reveal yourself.
Indeed. I'm gonna use... See, if I use a double move now, do I then have to reveal myself?
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember, you only have 2 double move tokens, and if you're gonna last, you might need to conserve them.
Yeah. Okay.
For sticky situations. Meryl.
That's if I'm not already in one.
Yeah, the Orbiter tends to make silly mistakes in this game.
Well, or are they just risks?
No, sometimes it is just that you didn't realise what you had to do.
I do know what I've got to do, I just...
Was it you that, when we were playing Cluedo once...
got it completely wrong.
No, there were... Mum thought that she'd narrowed down the murder and said it out, and it was wrong. It was like, how could it be anything else? I already decided all this. And then you didn't realise that you actually had to say what you had in your hands when someone asked you about it.
Can't remember. It was a long time ago.
Yeah, well, Mum can. Because you're a fucking idiot sometimes.
Okay, I'm going to point out to the people where I've gone. I've gone here. You may return your gaze.
Another taxi. This is suspicious. Suspiciously auspicious.
See, when you do the reveal move,
yeah.
Can you make that a doubler?
Yeah, but
you've got to show where you are before you move off.
You can't just go, lol, I'm there. Now I'm gone.
Go on then.
I'd be a bit trolly. But I'd have to know. You could use a double move there, but I'd have to know where you landed then. So then I could try and figure it out vaguely. But again, I would recommend somewhat conserving them unless it's absolutely desperate.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I'm suspecting you did go here. And you possibly taxied down to here. I don't exactly know. No, because that would be too few moves. Oh, crap. Maybe you did go up here, though. Okay, I'm going to bust my way up here. I'm going to bust my way down to here. Okay, these guys, though. I'm doubting that you stayed in one place, because I think I might have caught you already if that happened. But then you could have gone here as a bluff. I don't know. I'm going to get this covered with a taxi, just in case you decide to somehow come back to that point if you did go there. Well, like doubling back on yourself or something. And also just to get a little closer to where you might actually be. And then probably going to use a bus to get this guy down here, because I'm pretty sure you must have gone down into here by now. Okay, so just put away that bus then. And move. Where is it here?
Can I just remind myself where I am?
That's never a good sign.
Okay.
Okay, could you please reveal yourself after you've moved? Also, I really need a piss.
Go on then. Give me time to have a think. Should we get another coffee?
No, because I haven't actually finished mine.
Or have you not?
Don't tell them anything that's not true.
I can just go, God damn. God damn. This is a sticky situation. So, I'm thinking if I go here, yeah, that'll give me an escape route in one direction or the other, because he's not currently at a tube station, and the only one he can get to in one move isn't connected to both of the tube stations I could go to. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, because he can't get to it in one move, and I can be scarpering.
What did you say about me?
I was just letting them in on my tactics, what I'm thinking while you weren't here.
Clever.
It also gave me a chance to think out loud, which often helps me in these situations, because I then...
Okay, would you like to reveal yourself there?
Well, I've got to move first, haven't I?
Did you not actually make a move then?
No, I speculated on where I was going to move.
You're speculating what your own mind will do.
I'm going to go by taxi.
Brilliant.
And you will find me here.
See if I can decipher how you actually got there. No, you didn't actually use the... You did bluff me, but you didn't go the way that I thought you'd go. You did bluff me. In which case... I got to lock down the trains. Because you're right in between two of them.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay. Wow. Okay, first move. Easy. Bus down here. That locks off one of the train stations for you. And also a lot of your possibilities of where to move. Meaning you can only move to 3 places now. How many of those can I take out for you? Well, I can't get up to that train station fast enough. I could use a bus to get back up there and then quickly hop over next go maybe. Just to sort of increase my area. Hop up there. This guy is almost completely useless until... I guess I could go there and try and head you off from here, maybe. I don't know. Oh, actually, because if you are there, you're probably going to use a train to get up there. So I'll taxi this guy over to here. And then you can't actually use that train station, I don't think, without me being guaranteed to catch you. I'll just need to move this guy vaguely in your direction for your other moves. So I'll bus up to here. And that should be me done.
Should it?
Now, you will find a way out of this, I'm sure.
Gonna cash in one of these.
Of course you fucking will.
I'll just chuck it in there. What are the D's?
Those are for starting locations.
Alright.
For detective.
Alright, yeah. And there's no point using a incognito move on this one because I can only go by taxi from where I am. Well, I can go by bus as well, but
It'd be a little bit pointless.
that would narrow down for you which ways I've gone. So I'm going to use taxi. I'm going to write down where I'm going. This is my first move. Can I just let them know where I've gone?
Yes.
Okay, and I'm going to take my piece off the board. And my second move
Tish, boom, boom, tish.
is going to be incognito mode.
Meow.
And I'm going to point now if you would like to make sure you're not looking. Look towards the wall, I don't trust you. I'm going here for that one. Okay, you may look back.
In anger. Right. Okay. Well, part of me suspects that because if you went by what you did,
I'm just making sure it's recording. Sorry, carry on.
if you went by taxi to either of these, incognito mode would be useless. Because those are taxi only stops. So part of me suspects that you went here and then used the incognito mode by train.
Does it?
And I'm poised on... Oh shit, you could have gone up there actually. Oh shit, I didn't see that. Oh well. Part of me suspects you're up there. But I can't know that yet. So... Hang on a sec. Oh wait, no, that's the next row over. I was looking at your thing, I was like, why is there a circle on that thing? But no, it's the next column.
Yeah.
You can't see that, so that was useless commentary, but...
They can now.
Yeah.
Get off!
Yeah, that... Okay. Right. So just in case you did take that risk, I've not got a lot of trains things left on this guy, so I'm probably going to use this guy to go up there eventually. But other than that, I'll need to try and close off this area in case you did do a stupid move when you went back with a taxi, when you went in twice with a taxi. Or you ended up going up there and then went by bus to here, or taxi to here or here. To a couple of places you could be. I think you can be here, 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 here. You could be, you can't be there, you could be here. 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 I think that's everywhere you could... Oh, you could be here too. But...
Intriguing.
I'm going to use 2 taxis to get these guys onto train stations. Just so that possibility is closed off at least.
Pardon me.
Disgusting whore.
Indeed.
But you could have used that slightly deploy to move this guy off a train station. So part of me thinks... Oh, you could literally be anywhere. But I can get that guy over onto that train station immediately with a bus, so that doesn't really matter. I'm going to use a taxi to get this guy over here, and bus over here. I haven't caught you yet, right?
No, you haven't.
Okay. Make you move, soy boy.
Okay, and I've got two more sort of invisible moves before I've got to reveal myself. So let me have a little thinky.
You think you winky?
Yeah. Little thinky thonk with my plinky plonk. Okay, right. I'm going to... I'm still thinking.
That's never a good sign for the orb too.
No, it's not. I'm going to go... Yeah, I think I'm going to go there. Right, okay, hang on. Get myself one of them. Put that there. I'm just going to point out on the board where I have gone. I have gone there. And now you may return your gaze.
Here they are.
I just had this bizarre idea about, like, you get libraries where you have to stamp a date on them when they have to be back by it.
Use the bus. It could literally mean anything. No, it couldn't. Right. So where did I say that you could be?
Pardon me.
Disgusting, man. I said that you could be... Right, so the only bus stations that I think you could have been at would be here, here, and here at that time. Which means that you're now here, here, here. Oh, that was there, right? You're now here, here, here. Here. No. No. What? Here. Oh, I don't know. You could actually be here now. You could be in a number of places. Oh wait, but I completely forgot. You could have gone up here. And you could have used your bus from here to get to here. Oh shit. Oh shit, son.
Oh shit, son.
Yeah, it's just a really bad sun. It's like Scotland. Or me. Wait, that guy up there just in case. In case you're a little snicky snack.
What's he what?
A snicky snack.
Okay.
Oh boy. Don't know why I find that funny.
Don't you?
Yeah, train up here. And then probably gonna take a bus over to. I haven't caught you yet, have I?
No.
Oh wait, I can't take a bus over there.
No.
Take a
You're
taxi.
cheating while I'm not looking.
I'll take a taxi over here. Have I moved that guy? No, I haven't. No, I haven't. I haven't moved that guy yet.
No.
Taxi down to there. Just in case. Right. You can now be in many places.
Indeed. Is it my go?
Yeah, but you'll have to reveal yourself soon enough.
I will. Yeah. Okay, so
But this might end up as a draw, who knows?
it might.
And you run out of double moves, so you can't do that anymore. Cheating fuck.
I haven't. I've got another double move.
You
I only used one.
used it twice,
No, I only used it once.
didn't you?
I talked about it, but you
Oh, right,
advised me to
sorry.
save it, which I did. I took your advice.
Oh right, I thought you used it after your last reveal. Okay.
I did, didn't I? That
No,
was
you
when
used
I
it after your first reveal.
No, I didn't. I was going to, but you advised me to save it.
No, you did use it after your first reveal, and then you didn't use it.
I did.
I don't know then. No, you definitely did use it after your first reveal. No,
Well, maybe I didn't use it
you
after the
used
second
it.
then.
You used it with the black man, black ticket. The first black ticket you used
The
it.
first one, did
Yeah.
I? Okay. All right then. Or maybe I did use it then.
I think you did.
Yeah, I haven't used two though. I definitely haven't used two.
Okay. Well, that's fine. But I thought you did. Have you made your move? I don't-
No, because you keep talking to me,
Sorry.
and I'm still trying to figure out what the hell I'm gonna do.
Just gonna take a drink. This might take a while.
Oh, you have little faith.
Faith is the belief in something without evidence.
Yeah. So I'm gonna use one of them, and I'm just gonna point out where I'm going to the people. I'm going to that place.
Would you like to let me know where that is?
Right, you may now look back. No, I'm not gonna let you know where it is.
Oh.
Other than to say I went via taxi.
Okay. Fine, you should be electric fucking anyway. Cock.
Mr. X is obviously quite rich because he has lots of money for taxis.
Well, he's a criminal mastermind. He's going to acquire this money somehow.
Yes, indeed.
Although, I think the police might be able to trace that.
Yeah, nowadays.
You know. Maybe not with the taxis, but... Buses are public in London, aren't they?
Yeah. kind of public everywhere, aren't they?
Well, no, because you get like private contractors, but
Could
they do work.
Could you make your next move?
No, I'll just talk bollocks here for a while.
Okay.
Nothing unusual here. What am I on?
I don't know.
A number of things, clearly. Gotta
Pardon me.
move up to there. And then I'm gonna... I have a feeling you're around here-ish. Or, like, you're probably there. Or around here-ish. Oh, I don't know. But then you could have gone, like, all the way up here with your, special move, the special incognito move thing. So... yeah.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Yeah, that's where I was trying to. That's why I thought I made a double move after the last one. Is not because I needed to make a double move, but because I knew I'd made 2 moves since you last knew where I was. But that doesn't mean that I did them in one go, does it?
No.
Which makes more sense to me now.
It might be slightly revealing. I
Might.
don't know. It's just that you said...
Not really.
It's just that you said that right after I said about the train thing. So that might mean that you forgot about that, but...
What train thing?
Train up here.
Yeah, you're assuming that my mind works logically, though.
Oh no, there's too many degrees of bluff, but you're gonna reveal yourself next turn. You're gonna... probably...
Too many degrees of bluff.
Gonna tax you down there. I moved that guy, didn't I? No, I didn't. I haven't moved that guy. I've moved that guy though. Have I? No, I haven't. No, I did move that guy. I haven't moved these two. I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna bus over to here. Okay, please reveal yourself.
I haven't moved yet. I've got to move first.
Oh.
Which means I've got to think about where I'm going to go. Well, it doesn't really matter, does it?
That would be a good start.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go to there. It doesn't really matter how I get there, does it? As long as it's legal.
Yeah.
Use a taxi because I feel rich. And I shall reappear myself just here.
Oh, you did use the fucking train, didn't you, bitch? Right. I'm gonna have to reconfigure most of my thing then. Shut it. Okay, so easiest way to get over to you then. Taxi down here. And then I'll have to use trains, I think, for the rest of the thing. To zoom myself over to there. But maybe I should have a widespread cover. I don't know. I'll get this guy over here.
This game is so ace.
What?
This game is ace.
You know. Oh, Christ. Christ on a bicycle with tits.
Easy.
I'll move over here with that guy. Move here with this guy. And then use a bus to get up here with this guy.
Is that you all done?
Yes.
Okay, I gotta have myself a little thinky thonk, haven't I?
I just need to remember the number. 41, I think.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay.
Take him off the board and have a think. I've got to have a look at where you can get to. Okay. Right. Well, I am going to take... I'm just going to point out to them. Okay, you may return your gaze once more.
I'm fresh from Chechnya. It's a bit of a dark joke. I use taxi, so could be here, 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 or here. No. I see you again.
Oh, do you?
Little man.
Do you indeed?
Bus over to here. Don't know why I've gone all whatever accent that is. I think it's rather indescribable. Okay. And then move this guy up to here. And we'll move this guy up here too. Won't we now?
Won't you indeed?
Actually, that's pretty useless. Okay. And still got to move that guy. Probably best to use taxi. Up there. Right.
Okay.
Move dickwad.
Okay, I need to have it.
I'm worried that the Orbiton might actually end up winning this too.
Well, yeah, but it's still just a draw. Remember, I'm quite desperate. I really don't want you to get another point ahead. We gotta be thinking about this. We gotta be. Okay, so. Okay. Just make sure I'm setting off from the right place. I'm just going to let them know where I'm going. You may return your gaze once more.
Hey. Taxi, that's a bit ambiguous. Don't know why I went all the way there. But you could be fucking anywhere, right? You could just be anywhere. This is infuriating. Oh, cock.
What?
Give me this guy. Oh no, I don't want to risk. No, it'll be fine. So I'll move up there. And I don't want to waste this guy's last train ticket, even though I went up there specifically for a train. So I'll move this guy up here first. And I'll have to make a move eventually. Go with the green guy on a bus. There. And then, I don't know. You could have gone almost anywhere.
Almost.
I want to get a sort of square around where you might be. Bus over there. I think that's me.
Okay. I gotta have a thinky thonk now. Please stop looking at me. You're making me nervous. I want the visor.
You want the visor?
Yeah, I want the visor so I can look.
I'll look away anyway.
Cheeky monkey. Would you please stop being an arse bandit?
An arse bandit? Is that someone that raids bums?
What arse bandit? Fuckily doobries.
That's a nice word for it. It's gonna face palm. And that's gonna be my blindfold.
I'm gonna use a double.
Oh no.
Or am I?
What are you, Mr. Orbiter? I'll look away.
No, I'm not going to use a double. I shall just point out to the public where I have gone. And you may return your gaze.
Right. I was very Scottish. I can't. Why did you keep using taxis?
Because they're the most difficult to... Well, I don't know, really. Are they any more difficult? I just find them more confusing. Because there's a lot of journeys you can make of one stop by more than one means, so... Mind you, I don't suppose it's... It's obviously annoying you, so...
Oh, that's your criteria, is it? Every move based on the amount of annoyance it causes me.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no taxi route there. Can't move him there. Probably best just to get to the station just in case for this guy. And quickly transport this guy over here. And then move this guy back here. So I've got 3 guys on stations just ready to pounce on you.
Okay. And I have got...
I don't think you can be outside that square.
What square?
This sort of imaginary square here.
Okay.
But I haven't exactly calculated that. But you've only been moving with taxis, so you can't have gotten far.
Okay.
Actually, you probably could, but no. Would you like to make your move?
Yeah. I'm going to... Hang on. I'm just going to remind myself of where I actually am.
It's always a good sign.
And I'll just let them know where I've gone. And you may look back.
What am I doing?
I don't know, but I could do with another coffee.
Well, we'll
Carry on.
We'll be done soon.
Yeah, we will. Carry on. Carry on.
Probably not the greatest thing to have at this time of night.
No, but I've got editing to do, remember, or production to do and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Are we not watching a Californication?
This is true. Well, that'll be beer, so... Get on with it! I'm going to go and pour a coffee while I'm waiting. Don't look at my thing.
I could.
You could, but you're on camera.
He thinks that'll stop me. So you won't know until the edit, and by which point it'll be too late. And I don't think he'll ask for an entire re-record, would he?
I would like to hypothesise that it would only be fair, and I think the audience would agree, that if you did cheat and I find out when we get to the edit, you forfeit points on the score.
Point.
Like, you lose 2 points.
No, a point.
2.
A point.
No, because cheating is cheating. Alright, you lose a point, but
Yeah.
I win. I get the point.
Yeah,
So effectively, you've lost 2, really, because
I didn't look, though, did I?
that would put me within reach of you.
No. Don't know why I felt the need to say that then.
No.
No one does. Coccyx.
So, where are you going to go?
I have no idea. I'm gonna move this guy over here. Now you may have gone slightly over this way. I'm gonna move this guy by bus over to here. I'm gonna move this guy by taxi over to there. Then this guy could probably go by bus over to here. You have to reveal yourself now, though. Didn't you use your double move, or did you debate?
No, I'm saving it for after this.
Ah, right.
So I would like to reveal myself as being here. Oh shit!
What?
I've just done one of my specials, haven't I?
Yes, you have.
What a cock. I'm going to cash in my double then.
It doesn't matter, it's my go.
No, it's not, because that was the first of my 2 goes.
You can't do that.
I can.
No, you knob jockey, you can't do that.
You said I could before. You said that you can do your double move, but you've got to reveal where you are halfway through it.
You can't just decide, oh, I'm going to reveal myself. Oh, whoops. Just going to use that then.
Well, you haven't started your move, so...
Fine. Make your second move then. You little cockwomble.
Okay.
I will fucking destroy you.
Will you?
I will. Do you want to use double move? You're gonna use.
Yeah, I do want to use
You
double
better.
move.
You fucking better. Because otherwise you've lost.
Yeah.
Make your
Well, that's it. See, I don't have a lot of choice, really.
Absolute knob jockey. Wait, I need to quickly scope out where you might go. Right.
You called me a knob jockey.
So, to go here. Oh, whoops. Here. And I think that's your only options. I can close them off relatively easily. But I just have to do it before you get to 24.
Yeah. That's me. Things used up, isn't it? So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have to go incognito, aren't I? Am I?
You don't have to.
Or am I?
You don't have to, but you've only got a few left, so.
That's true.
And also, you've only got a few moves left, so.
That's
it doesn't
true.
really
Also,
matter. I would use one.
You would, yeah.
If you use a bus, that's fairly obvious where you are. And if you use a taxi, then it's also fairly obvious where you'll be.
Yeah. Okay. Incognito mode it is.
The opposite's favourite browsing choice.
Right. Avert your gaze.
Come on, gaze. Get out here.
Right. You may look back. It's the end game.
Oh.
I've just got to survive 5 more moves.
Sweet. Sweetie toity. No. You could be in other places. Goofy shit face.
Better than being a shitty goof face.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. What does goofy shit face mean?
I don't know. Okay. Stop undermining me. I don't like it. You definitely got it, haven't you, cop nom? No, whatever.
Well, you just
Move there.
won't find out, will you?
Then. Oh, Christ. So you could have taken a risk and decided to go on one of these, and then, no, you haven't. I'm gonna use one of my bus tokens on my last few with this guy. Move over there. Gonna have to move over here.
Pardon me.
Then over here with a bus. I'm closing in on your cunt face.
Yeah.
Make your next move, boyo.
Boyo. Okay. I'm going to point out. Don't look. Okay, you may look.
Oh, Christ. Bus, ow. I knew you'd be a sneaky sod and use that. Which means you were certainly there. You had to be there. Meaning you're now here, or here. Fairly easy choice to make. Just close off that one easily. And then train this guy over to here. And if I haven't caught you yet, which I assume I haven't.
You have not?
Then that means you're here or here. Okay. Can move this guy over to here. God. Or not, actually. Can I move him back? No, because then he's useless over here. Shit. We got 2 more bus tokens for him. Maybe I should go for the wide option there and try and cut you off here there. It's a possibility. Fine. I haven't actually used many of this guy's training tokens, so I moved this guy over here. I moved him, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We are approaching the end, my friend.
We are. Could you perhaps lookety look away while I have a little
I am again,
lookety think? I'm just going to point out my location to the viewers. And you may return your gaze.
Use taxi. Okay. Which means you're over here. Here. No, you can't actually be there. Over here, here, here. Here. Oh, you could be in a fucking number place, can't you? Little cotwomble. Here, here, or here. Knob. What am I supposed to do with that?
It's going to take some luck now, isn't it?
Okay, so my suspicion is that you would have wanted to be moving towards a train station. Maybe you wouldn't because you knew I was there. So my other suspicion is that you'd want to be moving towards another bus station. So you were, remember, you were here or here. So but actually you could have easily gotten over there. I don't know. Oh Christ. Okay, I'm using the last of my bus tokens for the green guy and moving myself over here.
Okay.
Knob. I gotta take out the possibility of you moving to that train station.
Okay.
And then I just have to move this guy up here, I guess. This guy's kind of useless here, but he's another train token, I guess. It's not really... I think he might actually be able to evade me for the rest of the game. You've got a pretty wide search area right now for where you could be.
Do you? Okay. Just point out where I'm going to the people, and you may look back.
Okay. Taxi again. You're probably on one of these little side streets, just scurrying about like a little cunt.
Scurrying about like a Mr. X.
Oh my fucking... This is infuriating. What the fuck am I on?
Am I going to get away?
Maybe. Who knows?
Yeah, it would be so nice if it was actually a win, though, if I got away and not just a draw.
Okay, maybe it is way easier to actually not get caught if it's just 2 players.
Possibly. Although...
Or maybe we were just previously shit at this game.
Well, I mean, having said that, you as controlling all 4 of the pieces yourself, you've got the tactics in your kind of hands, haven't you? You have to discuss things with other players if there's more than one of you. And confuse the hell out of each other.
I can't move my bus with my green guy, which is a real limiting factor now.
You can't move your bus. Oh, you
Move by
haven't-
bus.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm just going to move by taxi down to here. I haven't moved this guy yet either, so I'll move him across the bridge. Okay. Now, unless I can get you in the last turn, I think you may have escaped.
Unless you can get me in the last turn. If I get to 24 and reveal myself, you don't get another move, do you?
I do. It's only if I could catch you
On that move?
Yeah.
Right, okay. So I have to think carefully about that last move then, don't I?
Yeah, if I didn't actually let you have that cock-womble double move on where you actually...
It's not a cock-womble double move.
Yeah, it is. That is the... that is the signature move of the Orbiter.
What? Cock-wombling?
You ended up like right next to me, and then you went, "Oh shit, double move!" Just, and I shouldn't have allowed that, but I
Why?
did because
Shouldn't have. Yeah, but that's you've always got a get out clause for if you get beaten or something. It's not a beat; it's a draw anyway, isn't it? So, can you look the other way so I can inspect my?
I'm going easy on you.
Well, it's about time to.
No. That's just wrong.
Yeah. Okay. I'll just point out my location to the people of the general public. And I will allow you to return your lookingness. Ooh, it's exciting, isn't it? So it's really down to whether or not I can put myself out of your reach on my next move.
Yeah, you're not talking. Oh, fuck. You could be literally anywhere. Well, not literally anywhere. Hyperbole, my friends. So I'm just going to close in on where I think you might be. Taxi there too. Okay. The final reveal, please.
I've got to think about this. Oh, I've just got to think about where I am as well.
Do you keep forgetting? How did this much of a cockwomble evade me?
There's literally only one move I can make.
Cock, that means that you've done it. Probably, unless you
I'm
just...
taking the taxi to here. That was close.
Actually, I can still get you there. Oh no! Green guy fucking hell.
How could you? How did you think you could?
My green guy could have moved by bus if I didn't use them all.
I'm not on a bus stop.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Oh no,
Well,
that's
that's
me.
you.
Oh, oh well, I don't know. I'm gonna forgot one more. Aren't I? Oh well. Well, I could have moved down. No, I couldn't do anything then. I got very excited for no apparent reason.
Well, there we go. It's a draw. So new score, whatever it is.
It'll just be one on top of each of us. I realised mid-sentence how bad that sounded.
But you just went ahead anyway.
Yeah.
You ploughed on through.
Meow.
Like a warrior. Anyway. Good game, sir. The wrong one.
You absolute knob jockey.
Ow! Get.
I get my revenge too.
Right. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury. Would you please... What are you doing?
Boop. Bye bye, folks.
Can we do the outro, please?
No. We're ending now.
I have been the Orbiter.
I'm supposed to start that bit. I've been Firebolt and it's midnight. Bye, folks.
Bye.
Thanks for watching. We'd really appreciate it if you support us on various things, obviously subscribing on YouTube, Twitch, following us on Twitter or Facebook. We have a Discord server that you can join and talk to us and other people, and a website where you can check out blog posts.
And obviously this isn't free for us to run, so if you'd like to support us financially, we have a Patreon page where you can donate monthly and get subscriber rewards. We also have a Stream Elements tipping page where you can make one-off donations. The links are all in the description.
Farewell.
See you next time.